Alright, what's up YouTube? So right now I'm about to go work on the bike, on a pit bike right here. I don't know, go to, but working on the pit bike right here. I'm finally going to take out these stupid clutch springs in this thing so the clutch isn't like super stiff to pull. Just taking out two clutch springs, the two I put in previously when I first built this thing months and months and months ago. Also getting to putting up some makeshift shroud decals I made up today. Hopefully those look sick. I haven't tested them out or anything. They're inside so then they don't freeze, and then I still gotta warm up the plastics. It's not gonna stick very well because it's so cold in here. I'm gonna get the heater pumping. I'm introing the vlog before I get that going because you can't hear me. I'm just gonna take out the clutch springs, and then I'm probably gonna change out the handlebars to some normal style bars like on the 250. They're just a little bit shorter than not the tall bars like this, because I think it'll be a little more comfortable. It's hard to explain until you like actually ride like the tall bar versus the normal bar, and I do have the risers on the pit bike, so I feel like I'll be a little more comfortable on it. If not, I'll always go back to these bars, and I think I gotta cut the other ones down a little bit, like 2 inches on each side. But regardless, I'm gonna get into this. I got it on pretty quick. It only took me like 10 or 15 minutes to take that off, take the two clutch springs out, and then I just got to button it back up and then test it out. Alright, so as you can see, I got the bars all hooked on right there. I gotta put all the levers and stuff on and then put the bar pad on, see how it feels. I might have to trim off a little on this side and the other side, but I'm gonna test it out first before I cut anything. Oh, it's gotta be tightened. You couldn't tell, zip ties are my best friend in this case to hook up this light bar. I mean, it works, so I'm gonna keep doing it until I figure out some other mounting option, but it's pretty solid for what it is for just having zip ties on there. Alright, so here are the normal moto bars on there. Sitting on it, it feels a lot more comfortable, but it does look a little awkward, kind of like they're, from here I guess it doesn't look too bad, but from like a front view, they're so wide. I'm for sure gonna have to, I'm probably gonna cut like an inch and a half off the bar tomorrow, but it's already like 10 o'clock tonight. I'm just gonna finish up and put the graphics on the 250 here and show you guys that, because I think it'll look sick. I don't think I even showed you guys like the vinyl. I custom made them myself, and hopefully they stick good. I got a torch. I'm gonna heat up the plastics a little bit and the graphics just so they stick a little bit better. But yeah, like I said, the clutch is a lot smoother, really easy to pull now. But yeah, overall, if you look at the I still gotta put that on the bar pad, but that doesn't matter. Like sitting on the bike, it definitely feels a lot more comfortable. Like before it was kind of awkward if my hand was like up here. It was kind of like a chopper kind of when you stand up, and when you sit down, like you're kind of like scrunched. But now when I stand up, it's kind of like you're over the bike more. Kind of like if you're riding like a big bike, it's kind of like the same feeling, like you're kind of over the handlebars a little bit. But I think it's more comfortable. Once I cut down the bar, it's definitely gonna be a lot better. I'm gonna pick up some new grips tomorrow. This is just the grip that was on there. I don't even know what that's off of, but I like these Renthal, I don't know what they're called, but they're really thin. It feels like you almost don't have a grip, and I like that. I did the other day, I went riding with Justin, I didn't film anything. I think I got some GoPro footage. If I did, I'll put it in right here when I was having issues with the pit bike once again. Well, as you guys can hear right now, this isn't a new sound for the people that have seen the video where this thing crapped the bed on me. So it's idling really, really bad right now. It just bogs out. Last time it cleared itself out, and it just kind of ran fine after idling for like 20 minutes. So we're gonna bring it back to Justin's house, let it idle for a little bit, and then hopefully it clears itself out. Because I was only riding back here, I didn't even film anything yet. I was only riding for like maybe 5 minutes, and then it just crapped the bed on me. So see, killed it. Whatever. It like always. Yeah, that's probably my issue, to be honest, now that I think of it. But if you remember a couple videos back where my it was sputtering really bad, like I twisted the throttle and it was bogging, it's due to this front pod air filter. As a lot of you could imagine, it just sucks in a lot of water, and being right in the front, especially in the snow and when everything was melting in the mud. So I'm looking to buy one of those BBR air filters that kind of wraps around the side and tucks in on the inside. That way I don't have to worry about stuff getting sucked into the air filter. And I cleaned it the other day with Justin. That was the first time I actually cleaned the thing. So yeah, I'm gonna be upgrading to that for sure. Yeah, that's a little update on that. And the swing arm, it seems to be fine. I ordered up a better chain, so we're gonna base it off of that. I'm gonna order up some new sprockets tonight, and I think I'm gonna JB weld this tomorrow or the next couple days. I just don't feel like taking this off tonight and cleaning it up, but I'll get to that soon. I still gotta the other day I sharpened up this one side of the peg. I never got to the other side, but we'll get there, I guess. I'll get it done sooner or later. I gotta do the front tube on this thing. It holds air for a little bit. It's kind of flat right now, but it holds air for like a good hour. I can ride it, and then it's got a really, really slow leak, but gotta change that out too. Kind of procrastinating on that. And the front wheel bearings are so bad. A lot of you sent me a bunch of links. I never ended up ordering it, but I think when I go and order everything else, I'm gonna order this bearings up. But look at how bad these bearings are. You can hear it rattling. It's literally like there's no bearing left. All right, so here's the graphic I made up. You'll see it better when it's on the bike, but I got the transfer tape. You don't really see how it's actually gonna look. Looks a little janky right here, but it's got a clear cover on it, so it can kind of be protected a little more other than just the vinyl. But I'm gonna quickly put it on before it gets cold. Plastic's a little bit warm, but should look pretty trick. Well, there's the first look. Let me know what you guys think. They're not bad for just makeshift little graphics for the meantime. I put a clear vinyl over the actual white vinyl. I could have done any color, but I thought white would kind of pop the most with the black. I was gonna do like a chrome or a gold or something like that, but let me know some other color options I can do. I have access, I can custom make anything I really want. So they kind of are a little bit low. If I get an angle from the back a little bit, you can see it a little bit better. But yeah, post a comment down below what you think. I'm gonna get a better shot tomorrow morning outside actually, so I can kind of get a couple panning shots and whatnot. But for what it is, it's actually not too bad. Here's another shot right here. Could always make adjustments and go back on the computer and back in Photoshop and make something different. But look at this too, my fork seals are leaking so bad on both seals. The bike's got not even 20 hours and they're already just pouring shock fluid. So yeah, that's sick. I gotta get them redone anyway. I'm gonna get them set up, get softer springs in there for my weight. But regardless, I mean, it literally has, if you can see right there, 18 hours and the fork seals are already leaking like that. So shout out to Kawasaki. Alright, so I got the other side done. I'm gonna wrap this up. If you guys haven't already seen it, I don't know when this video is going up. I might have already made a post on my Instagram. If you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, it's just at Tyler Monagan. And also another thing I want to mention, I talked about making an Instagram for the KLX125 build. I made an Instagram. I think I have like 1,500 followers already from just posting on my Snapchat for you guys to follow it. So I don't know when the videos come out on this. It might be a few days or a week or 2 weeks after I already start working on the 125 build. So I plan on working on it very, very soon in the next like week or so. So I'm probably gonna make posts on my Instagram before I post on the YouTube. So if you guys want to follow the KX125 build before I post it on YouTube, it's just Project KX125. If it's not that, I'll put the correct username on the screen right here, but I'm pretty sure it's Project KX125 if you want to give it a follow and see the KX125 get taken apart and put back together before I actually show it on the YouTube channel. So yeah, give those both a follow. I'm gonna wrap this up right now.